don't think you guys have ever seen me with my glasses on, but it's that type of day. It's storming outside, it's raining. I probably should not even be recording. I probably should be sitting somewhere with all the lights off, waiting for this storm to pass. But what can I say? I'm hard-headed, okay? I'm hard-headed. But I wanted to go ahead and put out part 2 of my haul video. I did part 1. I will link it above if you haven't watched it yet. Where's my mind? Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Amanda Marie. Over here, I love to talk about all things fragrance. So if you're someone that is into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. But yes, it is storming outside. For those of you that don't know, I live in Houston, and we are projected to get some storms or heavy rains from that Hurricane Beryl that ran through Jamaica and tore Jamaica up. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get bad here like early Monday morning, and I'm talking like 4 a.m. in the morning. So that's like hours away. I wanted to go ahead and finish out my little haul video. Y'all know it's been a while since I've done a haul video, and I don't have too many items left here, but I was like, look, let me go ahead. I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get it out the way, because my PTSD is bad, honey. If you don't know, like, I want to say this was it May? It may have been May, where we had another pretty bad storm and everybody's power was out for days. A lot of Houston was out of power for days. So needless to say, my PTSD is really creeping up on me right now. So I was like, let me just go ahead and finish out my video. It's not going to take me long to do because I don't have too many items left. So yeah, you guys, this is going to be just a pretty laid back video. I don't have on any makeup, girl. I know the last time y'all saw me, y'all saw my natural hair, but honey, it was time to get some braids. Listen, it is getting extremely hot, number 1, and number 2, I really need a break from the wash and goes, because I've been literally washing my hair once a week and doing my little wash and goes. So mama needed a break from the hair, okay? So I'm gonna be rocking these braids for the next like 2 months, and then after that I'm gonna probably go get my hair trimmed, because I need my hair trimmed. It hasn't been trimmed in over a year, so we gonna do that. I don't know if you guys remember, in the last video I had mentioned that I drove to Dallas. Was it last weekend? Was it last weekend, girl? I don't know. My days be running into each other. I went to Dallas to support my friend Keitra. She was hosting an event for Brown Sugar Babe, and I had been wanting to try their oils forever. I've heard so much talk about their oils. So I'm glad I went, not only to support my friend, but to try the oils. And I pretty much put my nose on everything. I can't remember all of the oils, but there's a few that stick out to me, like Madame, which I think is, don't quote me, but it may be their interpretation of Minnie Mouse. I did come home with 2, which I think I mentioned in my last video. They are coming to Houston though, I want to say in October. So I'm going to try to go to that event, and hopefully I will be able to smell some of the other oils. So I came home with Bad and Bougie. This is the one that I said smells like nectarine. It's sweet, it's fruity, it has a note of champagne. This is their own creation. I also came home with Princess Treatment. This is their interpretation of Killian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. And y'all, it's a spot on dupe for that perfume. Seriously, I really do love these oils. I love them for a few different reasons. This Princess Treatment has baby, has had me, okay? It has had me. It smells just like the perfume. If you're not familiar with that perfume, I'll pop up a picture. But when I tell you, it is a spot on dupe for Killian's Princess, okay? And in that fragrance, you have notes of, I want to say, green tea, marshmallow. There may be a little bit of orange blossom. It is, in my opinion, it's a very light, fluffy, airy type of scent. Great for just an easy wear, great for every day. It smells so good, you don't have to think about it. Like, it is a great fragrance to wear when you don't want something like heavy. It is good to wear for bedtime. I always wear it to bed, and now that I have the oil, I can layer with my perfume, and it just smells amazing. You really can just wear this oil on its own. Like, you don't really have to layer it. These oils are very moisturizing as well. They don't leave my skin feeling like over the top greasy, okay? I have some oils, and my little oil collection has grown, honey. Like, for real, for real. I guess that's just a sign from the universe that I need to do better with moisturizing my skin. I don't know, but I like that this doesn't leave me over the top greasy, because I have oils that are very thick, okay, and they leave like this greasy film over my body. Now those I reserve for nighttime use. This is something that I would put on every day. It's not necessarily super thin, and it's not necessarily super thick, if that makes sense. It has a high shine, and it smells great, and I'm so happy that I finally got a chance to put my nose on these oils. I can't wait until they come to Houston and I can smell some of their other oils, because I'm sure I'm gonna pick up something else, especially if that wild card is giving Baccarat Rouge 540. Like, I have the Baccarat Rouge oil, the real oil from MFK. Like, do I really need another oil? I don't know. We'll see when I smell it. I have to smell it. In the last video, I failed to mention a fragrance that I actually got gifted from Roja Perfumes, Roja Dove Perfumes, which I'm still in awe that it happened, okay? Because I feel like Roja has been gifting people fragrances. Like, they've always gifted, but I feel like they've been gifting a little bit more lately, and I just ain't never been on that list. And so I've noticed that a lot of influencers have been gifted. I want to say it's called Elysian. I did something that I never do. I did something that I don't do often. Let me just put it like that. And that is reach out to the brands for gifting, or if they would even be open to gifting. I stopped doing that probably last year for several reasons. I would just go into it. I don't mind sharing with y'all and opening up about my truth and how I feel about it. But I stopped reaching out to brands for gifting. Number one is because I have so much, and it actually it started weighing on me like last year. I had got to a point where I was like, you know, I don't know, like I wasn't ashamed of the gifting. I didn't necessarily feel bad about being gifted either. But when I look at my collection, it was like, Amanda, you have so much. Like, do you need it? And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to stop reaching out to brands, because mostly the brands reach out to me at this point, because I don't reach out. Number two reason why I don't reach out is because I'm sensitive. Yes, I am. I'm not afraid to say it. I wear my heart on my sleeve. And what? I don't like to have my feelings hurt. You know, especially if it's a brand that I talk about a lot, you know what I'm saying, in my content and stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna let you hurt my feelings. Like, and trust and believe, child, these brands, you will reach out to them, baby, and they will leave you on scene, okay, in Instagram, okay. It will say seen. They will not respond. And so I just found myself getting my feelings hurt over and over again. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just chill and I'm gonna enjoy what I have. Like, I'm thankful to have what I have. I'm thankful to the brands that have gifted to me. But you know, if the gifting stops or slows down, I'm not gonna be mad. Like, I'm just not gonna be mad. I can't, because I've been blessed with so much. But back to what I was saying. So I have been seeing a lot of influencers talk about that new fragrance from Roja Dove, and I want to say it's called Elysian, in the pretty pink, iridescent, pinkish, bluish, purplish bottle. I'm gonna pop a picture up so y'all can see. But anyway, I had started reading people reviews, and the reviews were not giving what I needed them to give if I'm going to build up the courage to reach out to the brand and ask them for a bottle. I did build up my courage, and I reached out to the brand. I just simply said, if you're open or accepting new people to be on your PR list, I would love to be added to the list. Thank you very much. Very short, sweet, and simple. That's it. Like that's all I had to do is ask. Baby, okay, asking you shall receive, honey. What? Which bottle would you like? Did not ask for that Elysian fragrance, because people was comparing it to La Vie Belle. I have a whole bottle of La Vie Belle right now in my collection. Why do I need something else that smells just like it? Like, make it make sense, girl. So I asked for Enigma, and y'all, they sent it to me expeditiously too, might I add. Here she is, y'all. Like, oh, beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. This is my baby right here, Enigma, okay? Enigma Parfum Cologne. Now, if you research this fragrance, you will probably read that it's very masculine, it's very this, it's very that. But also what you will see is that it is a really, really beloved fragrance. I'm still learning about Roja Dove fragrances. But from my understanding, there's 3 variations of this particular scent. So I didn't know which one I was getting. When they asked me, I clearly said Enigma Pour Homme. That's what I said, I believe. So anyway, they sent me this one, and I'm so happy because this is actually the one that I smelled in Neiman Marcus. So when they sent it to me, I was like, oh God, because girl, I started panicking. I was like, I don't know which one they're gonna send me. Are they gonna send me the one that's super masculine? I probably will like it anyway, but that's not really the one that I want. Girl. So anyway, I got the one that I wanted. This is a beautiful fragrance. Does it lean masculine to me? It leans more unisex. That's what I'm going to say. This is tobacco. This is vanilla. I can't remember all the notes right now. I want to say it's cherries in here, but I know that there are no cherries listed in this fragrance. But it is giving me the sweetest boozies. That's what's in here too. Cognac. I want to say there's cognac. So there's cognac in here, which smells boozy. But I'm picking up on this sweet machino cherry boozy Coca-Cola, sweet cherry Coca-Cola smell out of this fragrance. And that is what hooked me in. Oh my God. It is dreamy. It is, it sends me, every time I smell this, I just, girl, I get caught up. I lose all of my train of thought. I lose my thought process just out the window. If y'all are in the market for like a true Coca-Cola scent, and that's what I thought what I was going to get when I bought Born to Be Unforgettable by Kilian. And no, if you are looking for a true Coca-Cola cherry sweet vanilla Coca-Cola, this is it right here. This, in my opinion, is not over the top masculine. It really is not. Anybody can wear this fragrance, to be honest with you. It is just, it's delicious. It's sweet, powdery. It's giving me vanilla cherry Coca-Cola in the dry down. This is my baby right here. This is my baby. If I could wear this every single day, I would. This is what I want to smell like when I'm a grandma, okay? When I'm an old, classy, jazzy grandma. I'm not going to be smelling like Youth Do. I'm going to be smelling like Enigma by Roja Dove, period. I talked about a new perfume house called Noyz, and they gifted me Love Club, which is like a very dusty, leathery rose type of fragrance. Well, they also included a sample set, and I fell in love with Lost and Found. They are actually in Ulta now, which is amazing because this is, if I'm not mistaken, a UK brand. And so the fact that they're in Ulta now and you guys can go out and smell them is wonderful news, because I actually do like this brand. Fragrances come off really fun to me, but still mature, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I fell in love with Lost and Found. I wish I would have asked for that one instead of Love Club. Not that I don't like Love Club, I do, but it's a rose, okay? It's very heavy on the rose. But Lost and Found, honey, was love at first sniff. I went to Ulta and picked up me a cute little travel sprayer, and I want to say this is a 10 ml. Is it 10 mls? Is it 10 mls, girl? Oh, it's 15 mls, boo. Okay, and look how big this is. Like, this is huge. I'm just gonna spray a little bit on, you know, because it is that type of day. I tried to run out and do a couple of things before this rain kicked in. The rain caught up to me, child. I had to come back home. So I need something to like pick me up, okay? In this fragrance, you're gonna get Italian lemon, pink pepper, jasmine petals, rhubarb, cedar. So initially, this is coming off very strong. Anytime I smell a fragrance with rhubarb in it, it's going to be a little polarizing. It's going to be loud. It's going to be tart. Okay, so there is a sour tartness to this fragrance. I definitely pick up that Italian lemon. Is zesty, is fresh, it makes the fragrance smell clean. I am getting that peppery note, okay? And it's a little soft. It's definitely spicy, but it's very, very soft, very tolerable in this fragrance. When I go on Fragrantica, it gives more notes like raspberry, sugar, and amber and cedar wood, okay? So it is woody, it is warm. It's not over the top sweet to me, even though there's a sugar note here. It's not over the top sweet. But there is something in this fragrance that smells a little earthy, a little almost like patchouli. Patchouli to me can sometimes have a bit of a dirty smell, but in the best way, okay? And that's what I get from this. I get this, oh my God, just a really fresh, clean, tart scent with a little sugary note and the sexiest dirty smell ever, okay? Very sexy. It is very sexy. I just see myself like wearing this on a day when I'm gonna be out in the sun, which is every day because it's hot as hell. I see myself possibly wearing this out of the shower when I want just a nice, fresh, clean vibe. I see myself wearing this like on a jean and t-shirt day. Okay, simple, running errands, doing things like that. Like today, very simple, very laid back, but I want to smell good. Okay, that's when I will wear Lost and Found. Okay, let's talk about Future Society. I've talked about Future Society on my channel before. They are also a fairly new fragrance house. I want to say they launched sometime last year, maybe. Could be the year before, but they're fairly new. I'm not sure why people don't talk about Future Society. I don't know if because they don't gift a lot. I don't know. Don't let me start no shit, okay? I don't know. But people don't really talk about Future Society like that. I personally love their fragrances. I love Solar. Y'all know I've talked about Solar Canopy. I've talked about Floating Forest, which is just everything. They recently launched their new body lotions and body cleansers, okay? And I got them in the scent Floating Forest, which is my favorite, Solar Canopy, and Haunted Rose. So they are gentle body cleansers, and they are, what's this? Hydrating body creams, okay? So I can't wait to play with these and see. Hopefully their body cleansers are very lathering. Let me just see what it's looking like. Probably they come with a little plastic thing here so they don't waste out. So I'm gonna have to open them up later, but I do want to open up the lotion. Let me see. So I've opened up the body lotion, and I do want to play with it and see what it is giving. It's very thick, child. It is really thick. Let's see. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's thick. That is very thick. Okay. It's very light in smell too. Let's see how moisturizing it is. Wow. It's very moisturizing. Nice. I don't know if y'all can tell, but yeah, it's very now I'm picking up on that Floating Forest scent, which is like a green musky solar scent, kind of like Your Skin but better. I love that scent, and I'm not even into green fragrances, but I love this one though. I really do. But yeah, I like this body cream. It's really nice. I can't wait to try the shower gels. I'm very hopeful that they will be, you know, nice and lathery, because I like lather. The more lather I see, the more I feel like I'm getting clean. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back and let y'all know how the body cleansers turn out, okay? Last but not least, I got two fragrances from the 7 Virtues. One is Vanilla Woods and the other is Coconut Sun. And I have already worn these. I opened them up like child a day after I got them, because Vanilla Woods has been on my radar for a long time. I just couldn't justify getting it because I have so many vanilla fragrances like picture, but this is Vanilla Woods. Fragrance has been around for a while now. In the opening you have pear, you have rose, in the base you have vanilla caramel. I love this fragrance. Love it. Oh man, that vanilla caramel, honey. I definitely get like a little tickle in my nose whenever I smell like extremely sweet vanilla perfumes. I don't know what that is about, okay? But Yeah, it is sweet, okay, and I love it. It does have a little bit, well, shoot, I sprayed it over the Lost and Found, so I really can't. I was about to say it has a bit of a woody smell to it, but yeah, because I sprayed it over Lost and Found. But I'm gonna have to come back and do a review on this fragrance, which it smells great, by the way. Them two, like, honey, these two layered together, the Lost and Found by Noyz and Vanilla Woods by Seven Virtues, baby, I like Vanilla Woods. I'm not gonna go into it too much because y'all already know about Vanilla Woods. So what I have here is a 10 ml of Coconut Sun. This is what it looks like, and here is the packaging. I feel like the reason why they were both sent to me was for layering purposes, and so I went ahead and layered both of these together, and it was actually quite nice. Okay, it gave me a very sweet coconut smell. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I do struggle when it comes to coconut. Coconut can sometimes come off smelling very heady to me. I feel like it is not necessarily a fantasy note. Like, coconut does exist in real life. Is it naturally sourced or is it created in a lab? That I don't know, which probably depends on the perfume brand. I don't know which one I don't necessarily like. I may be going too deep, girl. Maybe it's the glasses got me feeling a little nerdy, but coconut can come off smelling very heady to me. Thus is why I don't have a lot of coconut fragrances in my collection. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this on skin. Oh my gosh. I like this one, but there's jasmine in here and it's definitely coming through, okay? And I like this one. Would I necessarily buy a full-size bottle of this? Probably not. I like it when, I like coconut when it smells beachy. I like it when it smells sweet and creamy. I even sometimes like it when it smells like suntan lotion, even though I'm not a big suntan lotion type of fan. It's the smell of it anyway. But in this one, I get the jasmine, which is again coming off a little heady. I don't think I would pick up a full-size bottle of this. The interesting, I say that now. Who knows how I'm gonna feel 6 months from now? Y'all know how that is. I include one more thing before I let y'all go. I bought a discovery set from Sniff. I don't know if I talked about this. I don't know if I talked about it, but anyway, I bought it because of the Vanilla Vice fragrance. That fragrance, it seems to be talked about quite a bit in Fragcom, and so I wanted to check it out for myself and see, you know, what the hype was and should I purchase a full-size bottle. This is the first time that I've ever smelled anything from this brand. I know they are available in Ulta, but my Ulta doesn't carry any of the Sniff fragrances, and I'm not driving across town. Okay? No. But I will tell y'all this, I did order Heal the Way. Is it called Heal the Way? The newest release, and I can't think of the young lady's name, but she is an influencer, and she is like a, I want to say a spiritual coach. She could be a motivator. Inspiring, okay? She's an inspiring motivator, and she's on Instagram, and some of her things have come across my Instagram where she just motivates people and, you know, just help people to become a better version of themselves, which I think is amazing, okay? We all need to heal from something, okay? Something. But anyway, I simply bought this set just for Vanilla Vice, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of a spray. I've already smelled it because I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and it is strong. it is strong. What is in it? Okay, in Vanilla Vice, you have ice cream, vanilla, jasmine sambac, amberwood, musk, and something called Orchinox. I've never heard of that. Anyway, you know what this reminds me of, and this is why I'm not buying it. It reminds me of that fragrance from Imaginary Authors called Whiff of a Waffle Cone. I'll pop up a picture, but y'all know Whiff of a Waffle Cone. They have a new version of Whiff of a Waffle Cone, but this one reminds me of the old version, which is what I have. They went back and reformulated it and repackaged it, and I might invest in a travel size of that, but I want to get rid of, I want to use what I have. So I've been layering with that fragrance lately, and when I smelled this, I said, oh yeah, this is Whiff of a Waffle Cone. It is Whiff of a Waffle Cone, okay? But Whiff of a Waffle Cone is a little bit smoother. When I smell that fragrance, I don't get choked up, okay? And I don't get that extreme tickle in my nose either. I don't know what that is about. But Sniff fragrances are pretty affordable. I want to say for the 30 ml that I just purchased, Healed Away. Everybody's been talking about that fragrance, and I really wanted it because I feel like it would be something that I would enjoy. But anyway, for 30 mls, they're running at like $69 or something like that. It's affordable. Like, that is really affordable. But again, it doesn't make sense for me to buy a fragrance that smells like something that I already have. I want to stop doing that mess. It just doesn't make sense. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. Stop it. Let it go. Cut it out. So if you're interested in this discovery set, it comes with 3 other samples: Sweet Ash, Tart Deco, and Cocoa Shimmy. I will probably keep that sample set and just, girl, you know, sometimes I put samples in my purse, like when I travel and stuff like that, when I just need something to just, you know, refresh, you know, if I need a little pick-me-up or whatever. So I probably would throw those samples in my bag, my everyday bag, and just call it a day, girl. I probably won't do another video like this for a while. Because I'm not really into hauling anymore. I'm just past that, you know, phase in my life. But I do like sharing new things with you guys. I probably will just incorporate that in my regular videos. I don't think I would be doing separate haul videos like that, because again, you know, I want to be very conscious of the type of content that I put out. And not that I'm putting other people before me. I just know that we are in a very horrible economy right now. And I don't like, you know, sitting down and opening up stuff and telling people what I bought. And some people can feel like it can come off braggadocious and I'm not that woman. You know what I'm saying? So in my videos, I will just incorporate something. If I bought something new, I'm just going to incorporate it like that. I'm not going to just dedicate a whole video to unboxing. But why did I do this one? Oh, Lord. Anyway, if you guys are into fragrances and into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, honey. I really would, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know that you enjoy my content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a pleasant day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.